YouTube, and to my subscribers, here's the most of the shelf. I mean, basically, it's not finished compared to other stands and shelves, but I wanted to show you guys this because it's kind of like what I've been after for a while. This thing is pretty I mean, it's decent, you know. And with all shelves, you basically attach them to a stud against the wall or something. So if I had a cross member, or maybe I could scoot this a little bit more forward. So this is kind of like, you know, my measurements were a little bit, you know, you know, I should have measured it. I wanted it like perfect, but you know, I was just settling for whatever. So I got this space here to measure what distance or length I need to center this to, and then I could probably attach it to the stand. Yeah, there's already a couple of little screw holes. But what I'm going to use this for is basically storing my toolboxes in one area, and just repairs type things. The thing with, I really like this stand. I haven't built a stand or a table, but basically, you know, it does a lot of work, and I could probably make more, you know, for a decent price, and do bigger projects. And I really like how these supports just give pieces, you know, support, and you know, and you won't, and yeah, I just gotta get used to, you know, finishing. So this side I kind of did a diagonal, like I said, and the hardest part was not just going for all screws, but I used nails on some, and with just nails on one side, it would just slip off. You know, it will eventually slip off, so I had to put one right down in the middle to this other support, and it kind of kept it, you know, together a lot better than so I kind of gave it, you know, the DIY that it needed. If anybody just ever seen something like this, then they were lucky. They've been in the stand building stuff. So yeah, like I said, I want to put my toolboxes here and just organize them for now. I'm going to lay down a towel, and then I'm going to show you my toolboxes. So I got toolbox 1, and well, they're not even toolboxes, they're just metal boxes, but they got stuff in them that I got to sort out. So after I kind of like build and have things my way, I got to clean up everything. Organize space. I got some more stuff, some more pullers, some more body hammers, or some stuff like that. You know, some just have just random little things in it. But they all have their purpose, and it's good to you know, have certain you know, I even got a stapler, hair clippers. So even this drill has this toolbox. I actually like this tool. It's a grabber or a picker it's actually for like logs, and you put it inside a fire. But this came in handy even last night with I might even just hang this up because stuff, and you could like pick up stuff outside, that you don't feel like, touching. But if stuff falls behind a washer, like a plastic bottle, I could pick it up with this while it's drying. And with like one of those spin mops or twist mops, you can actually like wash or dust behind the washer and dryer. So this is basically my new stand and just the idea that I have now for it, where I'll just have my tools basically settled nearby. Some tools are outside and some tools are inside. It just saves me time to and access if I just organize and have the tools that I know that that aren't totally bad. And after you know your tools, you can always get some more tools that like even in this closet I got like an air mattress, I have black socks, I got some new hair clippers my mom gave me, a compact laptop, and I love this light. This was in my installing the hood fan light, and I got a nice hair dryer and some more and I think this is body and fender, a little bike helmet that I could give to a kid or something, alarm clock. But yeah, I test out stuff and just store them, and maybe I can make like $5 or $10 from somebody that could use it. That's just basically what I'm doing right now. Besides, just trying to repair and work on my own things. So here's some more toolboxes. Yeah, this is another area, but these toolboxes just have junk and kind of like screws or just old. Oh, I found my tape measure. It was just sitting right here. But yeah, it's I have suitcases full of wires and adapters, and with the earbuds, speaker wires, got a heater right there for drying paint in a room. Just a warmer room, the paint will dry a little faster. So yeah, here's some more toolboxes. I've got to repair this Toshiba. One of the gears or mechanisms inside it, I could hear it clicking. So I gotta, see if I could fix that, and that's a really nice player. So my next wood stand and build that I'm gonna build is actually this the sorting area, like it in front of here. I want to actually keep a space to walk past it, and just make an island basically. And this metal table, metal and glass table underneath is kind of gonna get cleaned up and reorganized. Maybe outside, inside the shed. And then I could, just make it out of like I also want to make the attic ladder. I got a 5-gallon bucket of white paint, so once I get what I'm going to build, I'm going to start painting using that paint, and finish up little touch-up paints with the outside and stuff. So like, yeah, right here, it's not going to be for tools, but it's just going to be another stand, and I'll just figure out what's going to go right here. It's going to be like 60 by 30. It's going to basically be something similar, but it's just going to have different different, you know, air space. Yeah, here's the Thor drill toolbox. I even have like some tools in there, and I've got more home repair, like painting trays or just, you know, just stuff. In that suitcase, I think it's probably empty, so I could try to use that for something. Yeah, most of the stuff right here I gotta still clean. These plastic trays, and well, they're clean. I just need to put them somewhere else. So back to the stand. It's kind of like the last video. You'll see me talking about it probably. I just want to show you guys, you know, what the latest features videos on my channel were kind of about. Was just kind of woodworking and getting things sorted and cleaned for next projects basically. And I've got a few good DIY things outside. I was actually out there and just organized, you know, rinsing, and like right after this video I'm gonna take off, go outside and take apart some dishes. But let me show you my last couple of toolboxes. I showed you the next stand that I'm gonna build, and then maybe I'll go outside and take apart the satellite dishes. There's only two, and show you guys just clips of what's going on outside. So yeah, here's this other toolbox. This is impact stuff, deep sockets. Here's probably like my best toolbox, and it's basically just random stuff that I gotta sort out and use. Oh, there's a nice big plumber's wrench. That's good for like taking off heavy nuts. Here's like a windshield, or it could be a ladder holder, but it's basically used for like windshield, scraping off a windshield. I even got a little so yeah, there's another scraper, barbecues. Then besides the tools, I've got parts, adapters and stuff that might be interesting if they could become useful for making lights. I might even use one of these boards as a cross member for that the hallway storage bin that I just built. So I got some of these pieces. I could try to make a cross brace. So basically, I still got stuff out here. Here's the satellite dishes that I'm going to be taking apart. And my biggest DIY for today is cleaning these oil jugs. I got one cleaning here. You basically use dirt. You use dirt and clean them, and then and I'm going to reuse them as potters. I got a couple more there. So if you find some at a restaurant, you could make pretty good potters for you know, larger branches. Yeah, I got some buckets out here. I gotta you know, clean out and dry on a dish. I've got some filter media. I got some filter media right here. And here's some more gravel. I'm gonna probably wash again. Here's another. I basically use these dishes to dry gravel. I turn them on the right side and just let them sit in the sun. And these barrels, I've got a refabricate. These plants are so-so. I gotta see what they do in a week or two. But I kind of cleaned that out. But these are sump pumps or sump filters. I'm gonna make a sump filter out of any of these that I get. And basically, it's going to gravity drain, and we'll see. And then a pump's going to sit on the top, and it's going to get fresh, clean water. So yeah. So this is the dirt for the oil bins. I'm trying to use this dirt. This pond, I'm holding back on it. I gotta do stuff. Okay, guys, catch you guys in the next video. Have a good week, and I'll see you guys later. Comment, question, or suggestions. Thanks. Bye.